Just finished loading my car for the final time with Evolution X. This weekend marks our final weekend of shows. I want to take you guys out and just kind of reflect on the past 2 years of my life with this band and what comes next. Our final show tonight is going to be at Martell's in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. It's a nice Jersey Shore tiki bar style venue. And then tomorrow we have a private party to end things. So as you all know, over these past 2 years, Evolution X has been my main band, one of my main sources of income, and one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me. What this final weekend means to me is that I've reached the end of this journey, and I have a new chapter starting with Crash the Party full-time next week. Evolution X, as I mentioned before, has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It's been the first time that I've had a band with a consistent schedule, playing consistent shows, making consistent money, and it's really a testament, in my opinion, to all of the hard work and dedication that I've put into my musical career over these past couple of years. The 2 years, 75 shows, and almost 20,000 miles that I put into Evolution X have really shown that I can do music as a career and make the most out of my time while I'm still able to perform and have not a lot to worry about outside of things. And what I mean by that is, as you all know from my Berkeley College video, I have no student debt. The only loan I really have is this car, and it allows me to be able to go out and travel on a week-to-week basis, performing live in front of thousands and thousands of people with some of my best friends and some of the greatest musicians that I've ever played with. And wrapping up this chapter with Evolution X just goes to show me that it's time to move on, to go on to a bigger and hopefully better opportunity. You guys have seen and met Crash the Party a couple times already and know that we're all on the same playing field. We all have the same drive, passion, motivation, and hunger for live music. And I hope to continue on this musical journey of touring as a guitar player for many more years to come. And here we are, pulling into Martell's. It's right next door to Jenks. Start parking and loading it. Just pulled up to the parking lot of Martell's. Got a few minutes before loadout, and just kind of wanted to continue on what I was talking about earlier. I think one of the other big important things about what I've learned during my time here with Evolution X is how to pick the right gear for the job, how to find out the reliability and consistency of a piece of gear when you're touring week after week. And it's also allowed me to feel more confident in what I do while I'm on stage. I know for a fact that I know the music when I show up to a show. I never second guess myself or need charts or sheet music or notes or anything like that. I show up prepared, and I'm confident that by the time I hit that stage for downbeat, that the only thing I gotta worry about is having a good time and making sure that the audience is getting exactly what they came to see.
Goodness, there's a lot. My first show will always be the one that stands out. That was the one where I was thrown into the fire. You know, I had to learn all the stuff in about a month, and then thrown on the stage at Secrets. You know,
That's 2,000 people right there.
Yeah, that's thrown into the fire. You know, but that's what we do, man.
That's awesome.
I had to choose one. It was when we played Secrets for the first time, because I had a notebook with my notes in it. So I didn't make any mistakes or anything like that.
Sure.
But because there's a bunch of drunkards around, one of them knocked away my notebook. So that was the night I was like, all right, I better know this. And luckily I did, because, you know,
Absolutely.
they didn't abandon me at the spot.
That was a great night.
Thanks, Fee, for not abandoning me.
Favorite moment, one moment. There's been a lot, but something that I really always enjoyed was playing like all ages shows and having the kids be like such big fans of ours and coming up to us and acting like we're like celebrities, asking for autographs, stuff like that. That always really resonated with me, probably more than anything else.
Proudest and greatest moments. I mean, running a band is a lot of work, and this band was no different. It was not easy to keep it going. I had some of the hardest times of my life while running this band, and managed to keep everybody working. And it was a nice distraction from real life.
Sure.
So I would say that's one of my proudest moments, is just keeping this band going, keeping everybody employed, keeping everybody working, entertaining masses of people. Yeah, I'd say that's the proudest thing about the band. And of course, you know, getting to play with so many great musicians. We didn't have one person in this band that sucked. We had one person that sucked just as a person, but that's a different story.
Sure. And
Cut!
now, me and the drummer have some stuff trying to put together. It's going pretty good. Still working out some kinks and some members, but it's going good so far. We're excited.
That's awesome, man. Looking forward to the final show?
Absolutely, man.
All right.
Leave it on the fucking table tonight.
Nothing at all, man. I'm just gonna wait in my car with my drums, because, you know, I give it 6 months, 6.5.
Okay.
This guy.
Well,
Coming September 9th. Yeah, we just bought a house and having our baby and just kind of seeing what else life throws at us, but all good things, and very excited for the future, although sad to end this chapter. But we will see everyone again for sure.
sounds good.
What's in my future? My future is my career. So I'm going to continue my career, and I'm going to focus more on my family. And as you know, that's my beautiful wife over there, and we're having a beautiful baby boy soon. So we're going to focus on being parents of 2 beautiful children. And oh, here's my helicopter. Wait, I'm right here. It's a plane. And that's it. That's it. Music's not done for me. I'm still going to play in some capacity. It's just not going to be as hard as I was going in the past 20 years. So you haven't seen the last of me, but you have seen the last of me every single weekend.
Sure. I appreciate you having me these past 2 years. It's been such a great moment in my life, and has been the biggest stepping stone for me music-wise. So I wish you taking a chance on me.
Nothing but the best. I never questioned it one time.
I appreciate it.